3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on the GameCube. I'm joined on commentary with Plywood, fellow runner.
Hi everyone.
Yep.
I'm Plywood. I also run this game.
He just did Summer Games Done Quick, right? Yeah, Extreme.
Yep, Summer Games Done Quick. This game on extreme difficulty, but we will be actually seeing the normal difficulty, which is a very different run in comparison to extreme. Not only can you kill people since you're not going for big boss rank, but the boss strategies are going to be a little bit different as well.
And I'll be killing people like I just did there. Similar thing. Typically, in Extreme, you go for no kills and not being sighted and no deaths and everything like that. But here I'll be spotted a few times as well. And,
yeah, on the other main category, Extreme, to get Big Boss, you have to play with Game Over if discovered on, which affects your room-to-room strategies, but in normal, it's okay to get spotted. The way it works is when you get spotted in this game, a guard has to call in an alert, and during that time in between, the guard spotting you and him calling the alert, we exploit that in several places on the normal difficulty run.
First part will be coming up right here. This next area, I guess. As soon as he spots us, we'll put him to sleep. That's before he can do anything, really.
Yep, exactly. And for people who haven't seen this game before, this is the remake of the original Metal Gear Solid, which was released on the PlayStation almost 20 years ago.
Yep.
And this game is a bit different because it's running on the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine, so you can shoot your handgun in first person, and the physics are different, and using the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine to our advantage will be done frequently throughout the run.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah, this is apparently MGS2. So yeah, on this heliport, Sylvan's gonna be tranking this guard right by the vent. The vent is the fastest way to get into base. Nice execution.
Nice.
That whole strat is to avoid getting hit stunned by the guard. You trank him right as he spots you the third time, and he'll fall asleep. And that saves about half a second since you're not getting shot by him.
Oh, another nice thing is right there cuts codec calls. In the original, you would have to mash through them every line of text or whatever. Here, you just double tap A and you're good to go.
Yeah, as far as the speedrun is concerned, there's a lot of quality of life changes and things that make this run a little bit easier in terms of doing a lot of resets, that being one of them. You don't have to mash through literally every codec page.
Yeah.
As in the original. We'll be noting those places throughout the run.
What I was doing there was intentional. It wasn't just out of boredom. That actually makes you crawl faster through vents and whatnot by unequipping and re-equipping your right weapon or your right side equip, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Yeah,
Rapidly.
you unequip and re-equip your weapon, and that is a weird animation thing with the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine that doing that
got too ahead of
makes you
myself.
go faster while you're crawling. And what Sylvan has to do there is mash the right trigger on the GameCube controller repeatedly. And you can't actually mash too quickly. If you go like full turbo, you'll actually be slower. So there is a rhythm
It's
speed
like
you want to go.
7 times a
human being.
second, right? Well,
Yeah, it's something roughly around there.
yeah.
You essentially just want to mash comfortably. You don't want to be like super slow, but you don't need to like go crazy on the right trigger.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that's the last vent we're going to be crawling through.
Mm-hmm.
So coming up, Sylvan's about to do the guard encounter, which is one of the first really challenging parts of this run. Requires good knowledge of the aiming mechanics in this game.
Yeah.
And good reflexes and timing. Because compared to the original, you can actually shoot the guards as they're running into the room while they're outside in the hallway. So someone's going to try to take a position along the wall to kill the guards as they come in after the first 2 waves.
Yep.
And by pressing B, Sylvan
Oh.
can switch targets. So if you see Snake's name, immediately go to target to target. That's what's going on there. When Snake's runners use that a lot, because the aim sensitivity in this game is such that it's usually more worth it to let the game just lock on for you and then adjust than shifting over on the analog stick for aim. So as you can see, Sultan's positioning himself right by the door, killing the guards before they even get a chance to shoot you.
You can never shoot them as they're coming down that first part. Oh. Thank you, Meryl. For my screw up. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but oh well.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Get my ammo. I have to collect some extra ammo here. So I didn't get any extra ammo during that fight.
Yeah, there is a chance that you'll be able to get SOCOM ammo because if you mess up the first shot, the gunner's going to be slow. Right here, Sylvan's going to be doing that allows us to push ourselves through the door, and he throws a chaff to stop this guy from calling an alert, and we'll run his butt to the elevator. Get in that elevator by pressing the button twice. So that little glitch is done by crouching and rapidly swapping the chaff grenade. And by doing that, we'll actually be moving in the opposite direction through the door. By doing that, we actually skip a codec call, and the guard pattern is easier to deal with.
Yeah.
So, coming up is the ninja fight. The very start of this game is really fast. Boss fight after boss fight after boss fight. But first thing we need to do is launch an Akita missile. And you have to be very careful as you turn this corner with all the turrets.
That was bad.
Because if your position on your missile is not good, and you don't let the missile fly, it can get shot out, and then you're going to have to launch another missile.
Yeah, that was pretty bad aim there, but luckily I didn't get shot, so...
The most important thing is not getting your missile destroyed.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good, like, I don't know, 8-second, 10-second time loss, probably, right? Give or take?
It depends on where it gets shot at.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Please stream. Please be good.
So this ninja fight has gone through a lot of revisions over time, and the big one is we're actually going to be shooting Akita missiles at the ninja. This keeps the ninja stuck in. The way the ninja works is after 2 strings of melee hits, he'll go into phase 2. But if you launch a projectile at him, he resets that counter. So we just do a combo, shoot an Akita missile, rinse, repeat. And what this allows us to do is skip what is supposed to be unskillful dialogue between the phases. The ninja has a lot to say. And this strategy not only makes the fight faster, but it makes it a lot more straightforward than what we used to have to do.
Oh yeah. Much nicer. Much, much nicer.
Thanks to Furry 2, one of the speedrunners in this game, and one of the primary researchers of strats.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a good fight. Pretty good fight.
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm sorry, guys. My modem is horrible. I know. My original got struck by lightning. Yeah.
We really did.
we really did. I did as much as I could. I'm sorry, this is... You're seeing this run in pictures.
Believe it or not, it used to be worse, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in my day, we only had 1 frame every 20 seconds.
I streamed with smoke signals.
We used to stream with smoke signals and Morse code.
Yeah.
Call it the telegraph machine.
Every time I see a frame drop, part of me just dies.
Well, maybe I should explain what happened with your modem internet situation.
Oh, yeah, the original was struck by lightning about a month or so ago. And it was a really great modem and router. So I got a replacement one for free. And yeah, it's a modem router combo, which is free. So this is what it looks like when you have free internet, free modem, essentially. Yeah, lightning, of all things, destroyed it.
Freaking lightning!
Damn gone lightning.
So the next boss fight we're coming into is the Psycho Mantis fight. Probably the most famous fight of this game. since you have to swap your controller from the first port to the second port as it is in the original game, but since there's 4 ports on the GameCube, we're actually going to go from port 1 to port 4.
Yep.
Not
I just
gonna
have
hold
2
all the camera's
controllers.
attention. Yeah. If you have 2 controllers, then you just switch to the 4th controller. And the strategy here actually depends on whether you're using the SOCOM or the M9. You use the M9 or the SOCOM these days, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So with the SOCOM strat, what Sylvan will be going for is manipulating Mantis's position to get good shots off on him, and if done properly, the first part of the fight goes wicked fast.
This is where things can go pretty south for me pretty quick, but we'll see.
Yeah, the best way to describe this fight is that it's supposed to be a very scripted fight, as the way we run it, and when we go off script, things go
Switch
south
to
very
my
quickly.
Smash controller. I take a more safer route than...
So Mantis has 2 weak spots, his head and then his right leg actually.
Got him right in the crotch.
So you're seeing someone shoot him in the leg repeatedly. Mantis had some sort of issue with his leg.
Yeah.
That gives him a weak point. That's why he has to levitate. This is Psycho Mantis. He's a psychic.
Come on.
So Meryl starts shooting at us. We have to shoot Possessor.
Took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, that's my guess. Definitely took an arrow to the knee. That was a
At this point,
poor
Meryl's
second portion there.
try to kill herself. And Sylvan again gonna aim for the puppet master.
Yup. We'll deal with her later. We'll have to shoot her to avoid dialogue. That was okay. I kind of screwed up there a little bit, but good recovery. God, 14,000 frames.
Okay, let's try to not focus on that.
I know.
We all
I
what's
know.
going
I'm not
on.
trying to.
It's the
Yeah.
elephant- It's the elephant in the room.
It is. Big time.
Acknowledge the elephant in the room.
Should have been locally recording
Maybe
this.
Dark Fox can put an elephant on the screen. And then that's
Oh,
the elephant
what the
in,
fuck?
in the stream. I don't know.
Hello, Snake. Thank you. Yeah.
You're too lazy. Gotcha.
Alright, these dogs can be really horrible.
Yeah, these dogs are vicious. If they get their dive attack off on you, if they initiate their dive attack at all, and you're anywhere near them, within like a 2-mile radius, they will hit you and knock you down. And right here, Sylvan shoots Meryl, and the reason he does that is to roll through her. While she's in that stun animation of the hit stun, you roll through Meryl, and that skips some what's supposed to be unskippable dialogue of her teasing you.
Actually, I have a clip where she catches up to me before I go to the door. She comes up to me and she slaps me into the door. It's pretty funny. Only one time has that happened. Yeah, that's when I first started. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Her just slapping me into the door.
Yeah, if you like shoot too early and you roll, you can actually Snake will like spin around in the roll, like
Oh, missed a shot, of
revolution,
course.
360, and then she'll slap you. It's a weird little skit, little dialogue skit. And And Sylvan's shooting the dogs as he rolls past them.
Yep.
Once I click through this PowerPoint, all right, good. As you can see here, we're retreating from the sniper wolf. And in the original game, you have to go all the way back to the armory and the tank hangar, the same area where we fought Ocelot. But in this game, we actually only need to go to the offices on Nuke Building B1 to pick up the PSG-1 T. And the T stands for tranquilizer.
Yep. Very
and
nice.
This is a really nice time save in terms of backtracking over the original.
Yeah.
And to top it off, really nice addition as well to this game compared to the original for speedrunning is that a lot of the unskippable cutscenes in the original are skippable in this game.
There's also really other nice time save way later in the game with the PAL keys, but we'll talk about that later, but it's incredibly convenient compared to the original.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So again,
okay.
Sylvan's mashing to crawl just a little bit faster to save
Oh
a
god.
few frames.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no. Yeah, that's exactly what I was
boy.
talking about. They hurled
Get in,
themselves
snake.
at
Get in, snake.
and it's a real chore.
Next slide,
We're
please.
trying to get to the next slide. Okay, I'm having some trouble with my clicker. Okay, so sniper
Ooh,
the
ooh,
place
ooh,
to
ooh.
aim in this fight is just below the rail.
Yep.
And this fight has a bit of RNG to it, depending on Wolf's behavior. She can be really aggressive and just keep on trying to shoot you and
Oh,
sort
this is a shit
of
roll.
sit there and take it. And sometimes she's just gonna want to hide behind the pillar. But that seemed like a pretty good wolf in terms of speed.
It was a pretty good
I'm
fight.
gonna have to get a replacement clicker.
Never get the first person view there anymore. I think I'm doing it too late.
Yeah, you're doing it way too late.
Yeah.
You're like rolling too late.
Yeah.
But you know, do a
And
live critique. Your menuing is off going into Ninja. You gotta fix that.
oh really? What was wrong?
You're adding an additional menu because you swap to the gun and then you swap back to the Nikita at the start of the fight. What you're supposed to do is go into the fight with the Nikita and then swap to the gun.
Oh really?
And then you already have the Nikita on previous. Yep.
I thought we went to the M9 before the fight.
Plywood tips.
Thank you.
Fun fact for everyone watching: this is actually one of the most optimized Metal Gear games on normal difficulty.
Absolutely.
Historically speaking, Metal Gear speedruns tended to be on the highest difficulty, going for the best rank. So normal, in the past, has been generally unoptimized on many of these games, but Twin Snakes is a bit of a exception to the rule. Normal is a very difficult difficulty at high level with a lot of YOLO strats and crazy execution and heavy luck. I'm all about that live critique.
Nice thing about this
So
game
this is
compared to the
Johnny, my
original.
friend.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Yeah, what Sylvan's doing here, he's knocking at predetermined points to make Johnny say a line. And the reason for that is him saying a line is faster than the potential of him sneezing.
Shut up in there, will ya?
And then we'll be knocking for a little bit here.
Hey.
Again, to skip through some sneezes, you knock for about 14 seconds and then stop once he gets to that position in his route. Oh, I didn't even mention, but Sylvan also got the Otacon ending in the torture cell by submitting on the earliest frame possible.
Yeah.
It takes a few additional minutes to save Meryl.
Mm-hmm.
So in general, when we do speedruns of this game, we save Otacon
Hey,
because of that.
I'm here.
Yep.
And you can
Where?
run this game on any difficulty you want, very easy to extreme. But typically, people learn this game on normal.
It's a really well balanced difficulty, I think.
That's
Hey,
better.
no poop talking twin snakes. This game is great. You don't accept that. Only thing you can poop talk is this PowerPoint, okay? My PowerPoint presentation with my good dude, Sylvan.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yep. Next slide.
Next slide, try to trick this guy into thinking we're dead, but we're not.
Yep.
Give him the good old chokes. You can't actually kill Johnny in this game because he's so important to the plot of Metal Gear. This farting, queasy guard that he can't be killed.
He needs to be back for 4.
Nice roll into the equipment, by the way.
Thank you.
Proud of you, dude.
Thanks. I just realized that like a day ago that I should be doing that.
I would say no, but it's pretty cool that you are. Well, actually, it's fairly easy with D-pad movement compared to analog. I think that movement is really weird on analog, but
Yeah, I think it's weird
strangely
all around.
tight
Yeah.
rolling into that equipment.
Yes,
because
very.
The pickup for it is not the whole package for whatever reason.
Huh?
When you roll into it.
What's that?
Yay, the guard didn't see me.
Compared to the
Thank
original, this
God.
canyon's a little bit different.
Who's
There's
there?
guards here instead of claymores and turrets. And Sylvan successfully took a line where he gets guards to spot him off in the distance, but by the time they get over to where he was, he's already way past them. So a nice job there, dude.
Thanks. Oh God. Oh God.
That's not promising.
Nope. You guys will
Oh,
see it here in the
no.
next frame or 2.
Who is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's why you gotta crouch first, then do it.
Yeah, no.
Can't be too jumpy.
Yeah. I'm always weird.
Who's that?
Of course, I took a hit. Of course. Yeah, that was just bad all around.
Ah, the kick, yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing about this codec call is that the trigger for it is when you're going prone.
Oh,
so
nice.
If you ever get hit or knocked down, then you'll get the codec call.
Well, I gotta take a
And I
death.
think we're about to get an alert. Yeah.
Yep. That sucks. I was on really good pace too. Oh well. Whoop.
Yikes. I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
well, we're just gonna go back a couple of slides, alright, guys?
Yeah, refresh. Piggyback on.
There's something I forgot on the other side
Jeez.
about this.
That
room,
sucks.
so. Yeah, if you go slowly through the door, like the door glitch is slow. You have to make kind of weird adjustments with the room because of that.
I mean, I could have attempted to put. Oh Jesus! Put them all asleep, but. Hello, Snake. Thank you.
Is there somebody there?
Whoa, what's going on?
Who is that?
I'm just gonna throw another one. Just be on the safe side. I don't know why it was so hard for me to hang on that wall there.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Alright.
Huh?
There we go.
You
Jeez.
got through it, that's
Yeah.
the important thing.
Yeah. Had to play it a little more safe there. I don't know why I was having such an issue hanging to a wall.
Yeah.
And since I have this handkerchief
I'd say
equipped,
the
Oh, sorry.
the safest and best thing for that, some more live critique, is like before you start doing the door glitch, just run up left into that corner and make sure you're flush with the door itself.
Mhm.
Then press left, then crouch, and then start doing the movement. Because like it looked like you were just doing your down left movement way too early,
Yeah.
being too jumpy with it.
Yeah.
It's like a recipe. You have to follow the recipe.
I'm in a rush to have this get this game over with.
That's the spirit.
I'm just trying to put everybody out of their misery right now.
Oh man, no! Don't put it like that.
Nah, no. After this, I'm gonna throw my modem away.
I would say that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because this modem seems like
It's trash.
You're sure you're not listening to like the 56K modem noises in the background, right?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me pick up my
Okay.
let me pick up my landline real quick.
Can you put that? You put your landline phone right next to the mic. I just have to. We all need like a audio
That's right.
confirmation that you're not pulling our legs here.
Dial-up would be a godsend
So I know
compared to this shit.
We're kind of messing around here, just chatting, but it's because there's not too much to talk about here. We're just going back to the tower, and right here is the disc change in this game. Comes midway through the run. The in-game timer is actually still ticking here during this screen.
Yep. Since I threw away my C4 when menuing, it's gonna be a little different here. Or it's not C4, but chaff. There we go. A little extra menu movements, no big deal though. Easy price to pay to not being seen again in that nuke floor.
So for this tower climb,
Hello, Snake.
Sylvan will be throwing stuns, cooking and throwing stuns at predetermined points up the stairs. And generally speaking, we try to use the number markers on the floors of each flight as a way to know our progress and know when we need to cook grenades and when to throw them, that sort of thing. And the hardest throw is right here.
I got
It's
it.
going to be throwing into the middle of this flat floor to stun two guards, which I think my slides say that he did that correctly, so
Yep.
that's good.
Yep.
These guards are a real pain in the butt because they can snipe you from really far down and slow you down, which is fun. Having your M9 at the ready is really good here
Yeah.
because
Absolutely.
they go to sleep and you just run past them. They don't shoot you as you're going up. And we have like just a few more floors to go. Snake climbs this tower way faster in this game than in the original.
Oh yes. Original is nice though because stun grenades stun everything on the map, so
Yeah, the execution on Twin Snakes for the tower climb
it's a little more strict.
is a bit more difficult.
Hmm.
And it also is more RNG dependent because sometimes the guards will miss, and obviously that saves time from not getting the hit stun.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit B here and not B and start at the same time to get through these scenes. So I just found out recently this is what has been freezing my game here. I just thought I had a bad
It
disc.
wasn't a freeze.
Yeah, it wasn't a freeze, so it's just me
You're
being
just
stupid
pausing.
and uneducated.
Don't worry,
So
'cause I've done that before.
Yeah.
You can skip cutscenes by mashing A or B, but if you mash start B, but if you press both at the same time, that pauses the game. So you gotta be careful about that when you're trying to skip cutscenes as quickly as possible. This is the rappel sequence, which is a lot shorter than the rappel sequence in the original game.
Come on, Snake. Come on, Snake. Come on, Snake. Come on, Snake. Go down there. Ah. Took a little while to get that going. Gotta rev up those. Yeah.
Sylvan just did the girder glitch, which launches you down the wall. You pretty much just do nothing while Snake falls into the girder. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
difficulty exclusive strat. You kill one of the guards and then throw a stun grenade as you run down the walkway, and that'll stun the other 2 guards at the end of the walkway and get past them. That was a good job on that strategy.
Yep. It's kind of a blind shot. You really can't see the guy's head. At least I can't.
Yeah, it's
It's
you
tricky.
really can't. I mean, we pretty much
Thanks,
rely on
Alien.
your, you either rely on your position or the B auto lock, pressing B to lock onto one of the guards, and then just do a few taps up, shoot them in the head.
Oh, another.
The
Yeah. Sorry.
night scenes in Disc 2 are really dark and
Mhm.
hard to see in this game. Yes, I'm trying. I'm putting the slide presentation together. Okay, this is a live slide presentation, so please be
I
patient.
was gonna say another.
Um,
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you want to talk about the tower climb? This part's great.
Yeah, I was gonna say one change from this to the original is you can roll, and at the very top of these stairs, we just roll the remaining part just to go up them a little bit faster. That's all I had. Continue with the presentation.
Yeah, thank you. Rolling in certain situations is faster than not rolling. The issue with rolling is that the start of the roll is really fast, but the recovery of the roll is slow. So that means that in certain places, you don't want to just roll all the time. This isn't Metal Gear Solid 2 where when you're righted, you just cartwheel everywhere if you can, because it's faster than running around.
Mhm.
So instead, we will roll into load zones, we'll roll upstairs because rolling upstairs is faster than running up them, so on and so forth.
Here's I'd say the first major fight that has a lot of RNG to it, to an extent, I guess. Safe to say. This fight could
Yeah,
go
this is-
a number of ways on the second portion.
Yeah, phase 1 of the hind fight, the helicopter fight, is pretty straightforward. Kind of just shoot the hind, and it's gonna fly across the roof. And you just rinse repeat as it does that. So phase 1 is pretty simple. Phase 2 is where the RNG comes into play, and phase 2 doesn't start until he shoots the missile. When he flies out and shoots the missile, then phase 2 begins. And the RNG element of this fight is when Liquid flies below the roof, how fast he comes up and tries to attack you again is luck dependent. It's
Oh, whoops.
something completely out of our control. So, because of that, you have to maximize your damage as much as you can. Shooting missiles at the hind while it's flying out there. And now we start phase 2. Strangely enough, this fight is harder on normal than extreme because the hind is way more aggressive and its attack patterns on extreme than normal. Normal hind can just really waste your time by just sitting low for forever.
Yeah, so
And
You'll
every
see it on
time
the next
drops
slide.
down, you have to go through it.
actually he's being pretty cooperative today. You'll see in the next slide come up here. Exhibit A, on slide 29C.
I think this is slide 6,000 or so.
6,000. To be precise, 35,898.
Oh, that's how many frames have been.
Yeah, yep, that's how many. Yep, right there. I'm just gritting my teeth right now. Get this over with. Oh, damn it. That missile. It takes the stress off, the pressure off, since I know nobody's technically watching this, even if you are watching this. You can't see shit.
Well, what Sylvan was going for on that slide is you can actually get 2 missile shots on the hind, one while it's trying to attack you, and then another one when it's trying to fly below the roof. It's invincible abilities frame to wear off, and you have to kind of hook shot behind while it's flying down. Because of the RNG and having to do those shots while it's flying back down, normal difficulty is harder on Hind than Extreme. The only thing about Extreme, though, is you have to be cautious about your health management, but otherwise it's an easier fight than normal difficulty. So now we're gonna go back down the tower because we need to go to the snowfield at the very bottom.
Yeah, it's a perfect time for donations if you have any.
This is a good time to talk about blowing up turrets.
Oh yeah, yeah. This placement is kind of specific. Where I need to cook it and release it.
Yep. For every 4 floors, 25, 21, 17, and 13, he'll start cooking a grenade, and then on the next flight, he'll throw it on the first step, and that will blow up the turrets along the wall. Yeah. And failing that, there is a backup strat that allows you to, if you don't blow up all the turrets, you can just roll down the stairs and avoid getting shot that way.
This is much faster, much nicer looking. Nice precious, Roy. Thanks, Ed.
What's your ISP, by the way?
Cox. Cox Internet. Rightly named.
Do you have an ISP?
Do I have?
Are you getting this internet connection through?
I actually live off the grid.
Out in the distance.
Yeah. Oh, so that fight there, it's pretty quick. You just put a C4 down and explode it.
Yeah, it's one of the best fights in this game.
Yeah.
You just drop a C4 and blow everyone up.
Oh god. Don't hang on that, Snake. Don't hang on that. This fight also has a bit of RNG. She can, this is Sniper Wolf 2. She can sometimes hide behind trees for a little bit. Cock surface. Yeah, they sure do. Out here in Shipshawana, we have our Cox Internet and our homemade soap. I'm tired. I'm losing it. Sorry. Whoops.
So Wolf 2, it's like Wolf 1. There's still a bit of luck involved on how aggressive she plays, but the big difference is the area you're fighting in. In Wolf 1, she's on a very narrow platform. Wolf 2, we're fighting in this big snowfield, and you're gonna see Sylvan spam the PSG-1T, trying to go for headshots on Wolf as she runs around the field. And we don't want her hiding behind the trees. We want her running around the field as much as possible. And I would give critique, but it's
I know it's horrible. It's not.
Yeah. You know, don't worry about it too much. We're all having good fun. I hope we're all having good fun.
God damn it. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong.
I'm having a good time watching this.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a hard time doing this. And I lost it. Yeah.
Stinger allows you to locate where she is based on the
fuck.
box. That's why Sylvan took that out.
That was bad.
That was a boss fight.
That was bad. Real bad. Not like anybody
So
saw
we're-
it though, so.
Yeah, we're getting through it together, everyone.
Yeah.
Getting through it
We're
together.
close to the end, I promise. So very close. Next we'll have a game that actually runs 30 FPS, 60, whatever.
Yeah, this game does run in 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
In case anyone was wondering.
Not
on
one
the,
frame a minute.
NTSC version. So this room's a bit different from the original. We just drop down from the
Oop.
rail and go down here to this little platform, and we just mosey our way out.
I did that a little bit too
In
early.
the original game, you have to deal with the crane, which is a random element. It moves randomly, so if you just try to go across and avoid the crane, you might get different patterns from the crane itself.
I'll screw up there.
No one would know
Yeah, that's true.
if you didn't mention it.
It's true. 43,440. Oh, I'm sorry, 515. True that, Franker
Pretty
G.
high score.
Yep. Going for the world record here. Most frames dropped in Twin Snake speed. I think I already surpassed the original record, 36,000. So we're doing good. We're on good pace. Actually, if I didn't screw up a nuke building and had a better sniper wolf fight, I'd be a really good PB pace right now. It's alright. I wouldn't want this to be my PB vid anyway. Got to do that off stream.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck to recording runs off stream.
Yep. So this fight also is much different than the original. First person view we take advantage of yet again, make this fight really simple.
Yeah, this fight is just kind of dumb.
Yeah. It's good. That's the best way.
On normal difficulty.
Yeah.
We were just gonna like blow up Raven right in his face.
Yeah.
Just eat food if we ever lose too much health.
Timing's off. And we end up with the SOCOM for menuing later when we need it. Yeah, that was that fight. I probably saw one picture of it. That one picture probably summed it up the best. Just right in his face.
Oh, by the way, to everyone watching, if you're interested in watching Sylvan stream when his web is in full force, his name is not Finger Quick.
Oh, it says finger quick on there?
Yeah, it says Finger Quick.
Yeah, close enough.
I don't think you're Finger Quick.
Close enough. I'd say go with it.
Yeah.
If I could be him, I'd do it.
Okay, cool.
Don't follow me anyway. Just don't worry about it. The quality won't be great anytime soon. And the other game I run is Killer 7, so nobody wants to watch that anyway. Those runs suck.
Oh. Feels killer.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to be doing both Jet Set radios after this too. Thank you, Two Worlds.
Make sure to smash that follow button if you're interested in watching Finger Quick.
Make sure your fingers are quick with that follow button if you catch my drift.
Yeah, very quick. So right there,
Hey, Adrian.
killing that guard in that position is very intentional because if you kill them while they're facing a rail, they'll actually drop off and fall. And the reason why that's great is that their body isn't in our way. And if Snake, while Snake's running, if he has to go past a body, he'll start walking, which we all know that walking is not as fast as running. So killing a guard when they're right by the rail and watching them fall is the best option. And we're not actually going to be leaving this room at all. This is the biggest improvement.
Oh yes.
As far as speedrunning is concerned for this game compared to the original. In the original game, you have to go on this really long fetch quest. But in this game, we're just going to drop down to this rope, throw a grenade. Okay, good.
Yeah.
When you made that noise, I thought you might have missed the rat.
Oh no, it went in the water. Yeah.
No, that's okay. Man.
You'll see it here on slide 48,230. yeah, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I've had it the PAL key pressed up against the wall in the water, and I had to go up against the wall in order to get it. I wasted some time. So, learned my lesson there.
No biggie though. No biggie.
Yeah.
So now that we have the PAL card, we're not actually going to leave this room. We're going to go to the opposite end of the room from the west to the east side and drop down. And there's going to be 2 pipes, one with liquid nitrogen, the other one with steam, and we'll be freezing and heating the card that way. In the original game, we were forced, and we have not found a way to get around this, unfortunately. There's no way that we know of.
Yeah.
Sadly, to skip that part, but you'd have to run to the warehouse, run back here, and then run all the way to the blast furnace and run back here. You can still do that in this game, but I don't know why you would want to. So there's that. That's why
I don't know if you explained.
Is pretty appealing as a speed game in part.
I don't know if you explained with the rat too. In the original, it's random, sort of, where it appears to get that PAL key. Here, if you drop down that line that I dropped down, it's always at the same spot. So that's also another convenience. So you don't have to actually search for the rat with the what's it called? Stinger.
Stinger, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
really nice. Very nice.
The position of the rat in the original is dependent on the execution of your movement on the previous screen, but it's so precise to get good RNG that, sometimes you're not going to get that.
Yeah.
Thankfully in this game it's really consistent. You just have to make sure you cook your grenade at the right time and the rat will blow up. So all in all, the end game is a lot more straightforward comparatively in this game. Unless you're on extreme, then all bets are off. This room is kind of weird. So we're just heating the card and putting that one in. We're gonna get a
awkward
codec call while we're hanging from the rope.
Right. Miller couldn't have waited.
There's only 2 ways you get this call. Either you're in pain because you missed the rope, or you're hanging from the rope. I don't know why they placed that there. Maybe that was just some weird joke.
Yeah.
That Snake would just be hanging around talking for like several minutes.
This codec call wastes a good bit of time here. People try to get past, right? No one's found a successful way.
You can't really skip these codec calls.
Yeah.
We can't get past the codec triggers here.
How am I doing on time?
So
Just
Naomi
curious.
Talks about her life story in Africa and all that.
Yeah. Why she decided to kill you. Blah blah blah. You know how women are. Trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's just the life of Solid Snake.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And now we're coming up into the final.
We're almost done, guys.
Yeah, we got about 7 minutes to go or so
Yep.
until fade out to white.
Oh, that was nice. Otacon was on the left side.
Yeah, I didn't mention that earlier, but because Sylvan got knocked down in the nuke building, Nastasha's codec number pops up, and the order on the codec menu changes.
Mm-hmm.
We actually call in help before the door even closes by holding the codec button, and lets you call Otacon earlier. So in this fight, Sylvan will be aiming in this first part of the fight at the radio, the shield on Rex's shoulder, and that's...
To avoid this laser, it's actually incredibly easy. The hitbox is very, very, very small.
Yeah, you just kind of tap forward
the
and
hurt
make,
spheres.
Like, a little circle. It's really not that bad. The only thing that can be annoying about this fight is the Stinger can
finally die.
We'll call it random. It's just weird how the Stinger works in this game. It could aim at the wrong part of Rex, at the eyes with a little laser piece at the crotch, and having that is no good. Especially in the second part of the fight, we'll be standing literally still and just be shooting missiles at Liquid right in his face. And as long as you don't hit any other part of Rex, whenever Liquid tries to launch missiles at you, you don't need a menu here. You already
I know.
have it on
I'm just not. I'm tired. I want this game. Poor guy. Why is it triggering things that it never triggered before?
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Didn't get hit. That's fun.
The way to deal with
Okay.
this is just to unequip and re-equip those stingers.
Oh, well now I know.
But yeah, that can happen. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Can really ruin your day when
So
you
here's-
get to the second part of Rex.
The Liquid fight is pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Nothing really crazy about it. It's not bad at all. It's very fair fight that makes sense. Fighting Liquid here.
Yeah, this fight compared to the original, as far as speedrunning goes, is a lot more
Oh, missed
complicated.
that.
So it's being heavily sarcastic.
Figured I was gonna miss
We
that.
try to get Liquid into the corner. We kind of into that corner with the radome, and
Okay.
that allows us to go for a roll that will do insane damage. Can do
Oh,
damage
alright.
on every frame. And rolling through Liquid does more damage than kicking Liquid, and kicking Liquid does more damage than punches. And we'll be trying not to knock Liquid off of the platform.
Is that all you've got?
Because if you knock him past the line around the head of Rex, he'll get knocked off. And Sylvan's just going for very safe, consistent strat, and just keep on counter-attacking while Liquid's countering you.
Don't ask.
Strangely enough, this is another fight that is generally easier to execute on extreme than normal. Because the behavior of Liquid's a little bit different on extreme. In the middle of the fight. eventually at the end of the fight as well.
Bad fight, but it's whatever. I've lost hope, so.
Again, don't worry about it too much.
Yeah. It's alright.
Hurry!
We're right here with you. Finger quick.
Thanks.
I'll take the wheel. Uh-oh, a surveillance camera.
Uh-oh.
So this is the escape portion.
No key.
We'll be sitting along the wall here, and this schmuck with a riot shield thinks he's gonna be able to shoot us, but he's totally wrong. He's miscalculating.
Snake, climb in. Let's go.
At a certain point, Silver will the truck
Machine gun.
and on out. Shoot barrels to blow up the wall. Try not to get our aim knocked off too much. So this escape sequence, escape route, and we're going to be setting up our aim so we can take out these guards as quickly as possible.
Time's coming pretty soon, whoever's doing that.
Here they come!
Time is screen fades to white after we are in the Jeep section. We'll make a note of it. It's coming up like a minute or two. So this final fight with Liquid, he actually does have an invisible health bar during this. Depending on what part of the fight you're on, the strategy will change. Like the first fight, the first part of the fight, we'll start aiming at Liquid once he aims at us. And in this tough phase, once he looks into our bar, we want to shoot him. Shooting back is just like the first phase. Start aiming at him once he aims at us. This is the side-by-side phase. I want to aim
Oh, that? I did not know that's time.
Yeah, I got
Time. What is time? Time. What's my time? A what?
5:06.
5:06.
Can you
Eh,
Yeah.
it's alright. It's not bad. Well, we don't have to sit through the rest of this game. So, thanks for having me, guys. Plywood, thank you so much for commentating. This god awful run with me.
This was a run, and that's the important part.
It's true. It's Twin Snakes, and it's out there. So, thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
this is a pretty cool speed game.
It is.
So, if you're interested in learning it, I do recommend it. It's really fun and has a lot of details in it, even though it's only an hour-long game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of cool tricks and tech in the speedrun, whether you do normal difficulty, very easy, or extreme, or anything in between. So thanks for watching, guys, and good luck for our next runner, who is running next? Is it the guy who's doing? Yeah, he's doing Grab by the Ghoulies. Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm gonna watch that.